What existed before the Big Bang? It's a question that bends the mind, right? For a long time, the answer was simply, we don't know, and maybe we can't know. The Big Bang was seen as the ultimate beginning, the start of time, space, and everything we know. Asking what came before was like asking what's north of the North Pole. It just didn't seem to make sense. But physics is all about asking those what-if questions. Our current understanding, based on Einstein's theory of general relativity, tells us that if we rewind the clock on our expanding universe, everything collapses into an infinitely hot, infinitely dense point called a singularity. At this point, our laws of physics break down completely. Time itself ceases to have meaning. So, in that view, there was no before, because time hadn't started yet. It's a clean, but maybe a little unsatisfying answer. However, science never stands still. Some physicists aren't convinced by the singularity idea. They see it as a sign that our theories are incomplete. So, they've come up with some fascinating, mind-bending alternatives. One of the most popular is the Big Bounce theory. Imagine our universe is like a lung, breathing in and out over an immense timescale. In this model, the Big Bang wasn't a beginning, but a bounce. There was a previous universe that expanded, then collapsed back on itself under its own gravity, instead of crunching into an infinite singularity. It reached a point of maximum density and then bounced back, creating the universe we live in today. This process could be cyclical, happening over and over again for eternity. Our Big Bang was just one event in an endless chain of cosmic births and deaths. Then there's the idea of the multiverse, which comes from theories like eternal inflation. Imagine our universe is just one bubble in a vast, frothing cosmic ocean. In this multiverse, new bubble universes are constantly popping into existence, each with its own Big Bang and potentially its own unique laws of physics. Our universe is special to us, but it's not the only one. So, what was before our Big Bang? An endless, inflating expanse of space-time, spawning countless other worlds. It's an epic, almost overwhelming thought. Another fascinating concept is the Bragniard scenario, rooted in string theory. This theory suggests our three-dimensional universe is just a membrane, or brain, floating in a higher dimensional space. Sometimes called the bulk. What if our Big Bang was caused by the collision of our brain with another? It's like two giant sheets flapping in the cosmic wind and smacking into each other, releasing a tremendous amount of energy that kick-started our universe. In this view, before our Big Bang, there were other dimensions and other brains, existing quietly until that cataclysmic collision. And let's not forget Stephen Hawking's no-boundary proposal. He, along with James Hartle, suggested that if we treat the universe using quantum mechanics, the need for a beginning disappears. As we go back in time, the distinction between time and space blurs and eventually merges. The universe didn't have a starting edge or boundary. It's like a sphere. You can go all the way around it, but you'll never find a starting point. It just is. In this model, the question what came before the Big Bang is meaningless, not because time didn't exist, but because the universe is self-contained. So, which one is it? The Big Bounce, the multiverse, colliding brains, or a universe with no beginning? The honest answer is, we don't know for sure. These are all theoretical frontiers. We can't directly observe what came before the Big Bang, but scientists are looking for clues. They restudying the cosmic microwave background radiation, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang 4 patterns, or scars that might hint at a pre-cosmic history, like ripples from a previous universe or the impact of a brain collision. It's one of the deepest mysteries in all of science, pushing the limits of our imagination and our technology. But that's what makes it so exciting. We're living in an age where we can genuinely ask these questions and develop testable hypotheses. What do you think is the most compelling idea? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey to the edge of time, be sure to subscribe for more cosmic explorations.